Hi guys, if you can hear me, please do let me know. If you can hear me, do let me know, all right? While I open this wine up, I have a corkscrew now. The last time I wanted to drink this wine, I didn't realize I didn't have a corkscrew. So let me try and open this while we wait for others to join us. If you guys can hear me, let me know. One second, guys. Hello guys, like I was struggling with that. I didn't want to start opening that in your presence. So guys, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as Thatmumof5 and I'm also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So welcome to those of you who are new. I can see Igbo girl. She said hello and first time on your channel. Thank you, Igbo girl. Thanks for coming. Igbo girl, I really appreciate if we don't do name calling, okay? Because I don't want a situation whereby they will say, they are cussing in a comment section and she's not doing anything about it. So let us refrain from name calling. With that being said, please like this live stream, like and share as a comment, please. Like and share as a comment, please. Like and share. And with that being said, I was going to grab something before I start this live stream, but let me grab it while I'm here. I was going to grab something to talk about because I'm going to be referring to it as time goes on. So like this live stream, guys. Like the live stream as you all come in, and I really appreciate it. Igbo guys say, oh, don't be. We have to maintain the steez, you know. Let's maintain the steez here, okay? But I cannot do without insult. Don't let's do that. Let us be of the let's maintain the demure. You know now. You know what I mean by that. Let us maintain that. So yeah. So I'm just waiting for others to come in. Guys, please like this live stream, okay? And I know I dropped a number at the top there. So I would say nobody should call in just yet, okay? I really want to get somewhere in this story according to what's been happening in the title there, okay? I really want to get somewhere. And then when it's time for me to receive call, hello, Abby, how are you? My beautiful darling sister, my beautiful darling baby sister. I love you, Abby. Happy Sunday. So I'll let you guys know when you can actually call in. All right. I just want to get to somewhere in this program before I ask you guys to start calling in. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna be addressing quite a lot of people in this live stream. I was not gonna do it. I'm sorry, Habi, that I'm sure you are one of the people that said I should not come in, but I'm sorry, Habi, I'm gonna come in. And Triple Hey, how are you? Welcome. I'm going to be touching on a few things and I'll try and not disrespect anyone or insult anyone. And maybe I should do a disclaimer, okay? In as much as I will try and not be. Good evening, by the way. You look beautiful. Hi, Fina's Kitchen. How are you? Thank you. Thank you so much, Abby, for that. So I'll try my possible best not to insult anybody, but I'll be saying things as it is. I'll be saying it. It's going to be very, very raw, and some people might not like it. Okay, some people might not like it, but like I said, but being on YouTube, I am not here to please anybody. Okay, I am not here to please anybody. And in as much as all of this saga, all of this shenanigans that has been going on YouTube has indirectly involved me as well. And I chose to keep quiet because I was like, I really want to be dead. I really wanted to be dead. Hence why I did not say anything. And for me, I just like where injustice is being done. And when we are talking about injustice, I'm going to start from the case of Joy Odomela. And before I proceed in terms of Joy Odomela's case, as up until the time I'm sitting down here, nobody, nobody has ever said to me not to talk about them. I have not received any court injunction. I have not received any notification. I have not received any DM to say don't speak about me, directly or indirectly. So until I receive one, everything I've got to say today about these people, I'm going to be saying it here. Okay. Maybe afterward, they might come and tell me not to talk about it. And even at that, if you come out again, or if you come out for the first time and say, that mom of five, do not talk about me, I still won't listen because I really want you to give me that court judgment. Oh, how did you do it, Simon? Guys, I'm struggling to open this this wine of.
Shadi could pour into a jug.
Oh, I should be able to.
It comes out slowly.
Right, go try and pour it into a cup for me.
Okay.
So, I'm still going to be talking about them because until I receive that court judgment, I won't stop. And in as much as I regard myself as a seasonal reactor, I don't react. My base on my channel is not about reaction. Okay, I'm still going to talk about them, but today I'm going to be saying it as it is. Happy Sunday, Princess J. How are you? Welcome. Yellow looks good on you. Thank you so much. This is the only yellow outfit I've got. Thank you so much. Abby, there's somebody in the comment section that's saying some. So I don't know what that person meant by that comment, but I'll allow you to review that comment. And I don't want to be reaching out, but I'll allow you review that comment of something plays. Okay. So when we're talking about injustice, thank you, Simon. Cheers and happy Sunday to you guys. So I'm starting with Joy Odomela. And how did I hear about hello Jay, how are you? How did I hear about Joy Odomela? I heard about her on YouTube. Obviously, I don't know. Our involvement got to do with editorial. And I know people will say, oh, that time I've seen live stream, okay? I've seen live stream, I've seen videos where they say, oh, that mom of five does not like editorial. She always said, yeah, I always say it on my channel. But that doesn't mean that if I see something that could cause her harm, or it doesn't mean that if I maybe peradventure I'm in Abuja tomorrow and I need to lodge in an hotel and I'm like, oh, let me go try hotel, that won't stop me from going there. But like I said, I'm quite raw when it comes to speaking about facts, when it comes to speaking about when I felt somebody people get said now go I they drink. How you dey drink? I no fit drink ogogoro. I don't know how you guys. I don't know how you people dey drink am, but I can't drink ogogoro. Give me Baileys or a red wine, I'll be happy. So yes, I've always said on my channel that I don't like editorial. It's our spirit just doesn't gel with me. Just as I've always commented to say I don't like very dark man. Okay. So when I heard about this case of Joy Odomela, I heard about it when obviously it was on the street of Whitey. There was a lot of going on. There was a story of there was a lot about she being in editorial's house, maybe as a maid. Guys, some of these stories they happened a while back, so I might not have I might not have the actual fact or the actual story, but I'm just going to speak about my impact or what I did when I saw that instance. So there was a story that she was a house help or something to editorial and her family, and that there were some instances whereby editorial's family beat her up or something like that. All of that story is on YouTube anyway, but I'm just trying to summarize based on what I still remember. And at some point, it was alleged that editorial got this girl arrested. She was locked up for 7 days in a police jail in Abuja. So all of that went on. And when all of that story was going on, I felt pity for that girl, and I was led to reach out to two reactors on the street of YT. And those two reactors, they know themselves. I will not be calling their names because I don't want to call when I'm addressing people, when I'm addressing somebody, I want to face the person I'm addressing. I don't want to attach other people to it. But when I'm talking about this story, those people I called, they will be aware that it was them. So I reached out to two reactors on this street to say, oh, I really want to know what's happening with this girl. How can we help her? This is a case of injustice. In as much as I don't like this, our boss, let's try and help this girl. Okay, she's out of prison now. I felt when I saw that video, I think it was one Sunday morning, I saw a video and I felt touched that, you know what, if she's older, maybe she's just a few years older than my own daughters. I felt pushed to to let. So these two reactors were like, one of them said, no, for me, what I intended was that okay, try and get her, maybe get her to learn a trade. Maybe there's something she really wanted to do. That in terms of financial part of it, I'm looking to support her. Now, trade she won't learn, I'm happy to put some funds towards it. She needs accommodation. I'm happy to get her into contact with people that I know. But one of the things that one of these reactors said to me that was that, oh, mama, please leave this girl alone. I approached her, she insulted me, that she has gone to camp with the faceless 8th channel. Those were the words of the one of the reactors that I spoke with. And the other one was like, oh, that mom five, just be looking at that girl is not serious. And these two people, I mean, one of them is someone I hold in high esteem. One of them, I'm not really commenting at the moment, but I'm going to be looking at comment. Abby said, people that have children that maltreat other people's children, you never know where your children will end up and when they will need. Absolutely, Abby, I agree with you. So one of these reactors is one of the people I hold in high esteem. And Outwit YouTube, we've done greater things together for people. Outwit YouTube that nobody on YouTube knows about. We've done great things and we're going to keep doing great things for people. So when this person says, I was like, all right, okay. So I kept quiet about it. So that went away there. And Lily Pope, yes, I'm calling your name because you've called me Nurse Eliza, even though I've not come onto the street to say beyond the horizon. Oh, I didn't really want to mention name, but you already mentioned one of the people anyway. Hello, Zeno, how are you? So, Lily Pope, you were aware of this story then. Yes, I'm calling your name. Like I was saying that you've addressed me as Nurse Eliza, even though my name is not Nurse Eliza, but that's you addressing me indirectly. Okay, because you did not address me directly, I decided to keep quiet. It's just like when VDM is addressing Yabojo. You know how a VDM say two failed actresses. We all know that he was talking about Totodike and Yabojo. And your commenters, your people on your channel, they know you were referring to me. In fact, most of majority of your lives, I watch them. I just don't comment. In fact, in your comment section, your followers are like, oh, that one should be nuts. I know they sell of this. Even your favorite, you call Uche Weze. She was in one of those lives that day when she was like, and she get 5 picking. That one's on the side. So I'm calling your name Lily Pope. You were aware of this Joy Odomelan story. You did not say anything. You did not come out to say anything. That's on the side. And then I'm going to move on to Pistom. So Pistom also, that saga or that case stemmed from, involved editorial. And I think that case wouldn't have come out to the public or to YouTube if editorial has paid um, Lily Pope her money. So obviously there was a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then Piston was able to show proof from YouTube saying that the money has been paid to editorial. But then in editorial's word, or allegedly according to what editorial said, um, that she was not going to pay the money. And I think along the line, when that saga was happening, I think I Cindy Emmanuel, how are you? We got to find out that editorial was expecting a third baby. And yes, I made a video. I made a couple of videos. For me, like I said, I refer to myself as a seasonal reactor. So I came out to say, why would you want to pay these girls money that God has blessed you beyond these $300 and something? Apart from other stories that were surrounding how Piston went to editorial's house, and there was so many things. I don't want to go back to that story. So that story wouldn't have come onto YouTube if editorial had paid Piston. And I remember, obviously, it came onto social media. So many people got involved. UK family got involved. There was so many insult passed between the two sisters. So many insult passed from the sister to somebody else's husband. There was a lot. And trust me, I was in most of those live streams and in the comment section, and I was dropping my opinion as well, which I am free to do. So obviously there was back and forth. Choice TV got involved. I know there was there was a lot of back and forth, but editor was still insisting on not paying UK fam. In fact, people volunteered to pay that money on behalf of Editora. She still refused. One thing I want us to know is that Editora wouldn't have been dragged if she had, peacefully paid Tom and Pistom that money. So maybe when Peace was asking for that money, maybe she spent money on some project that maybe she was just a little bit low on cash. I felt like if that was me in that situation, I would have explained to Piston that okay, I've seen the fact that yeah, I've been paid the money, but can you give me a week or 2 weeks and I'll pay that money. But according to story on the streets, according to what we heard from UK family and Piston, it was alleged that editorial said she was not going to pay that money. That was what upset me. That was why I was annoyed. And I was like, okay, whether you like it or not, you have to pay this money eventually. And then I remember I did a couple of videos. And in that video, I addressed editorial that, what, there are some things that when you are big, you are big. And that how much is this money? You should have just paid it. And by the way, you were pregnant then. That why don't you just pay that money and enjoy the fact that you are expecting another baby? Enjoy the atmosphere of being a pregnant mom. Enjoy the fact that you are expecting a new bundle of joy and stay away from saga. And guys, let me know. I knew about Edoria through saga. I knew about Lily Pope through saga. Okay. So that was most of my videos. I think so far maybe I made about 4 or 5 videos when all of that instances was happening. And like I said, guys, when I do my live streams or when I do my videos, I try not to pass insults at people, because if you were to insult me to my face, I might take offense with it. And when I come back, you might not like it. So I try a lot not to use abusive words, not to curse. You will have to push me to the very edge for me to curse you. Or if you come to me in an insult, or you drop an insultive comment in my comment section, I'll match your energy. I'm just going to quickly read your comments here. Abby said, went tired to even demonetize the channel. Yes, that's right. Beyond the reason, said, edit plan was never to send that money because in edit mind, she thought Piston was dumb. Okay. Zeno said, in my own opinion, this right here is the difference between here and UK on the debt issue. Edit said she's not paying. UK said, give me time. Absolutely. I'm going to address that as well. Abby said, exactly. We know and keep up with most of them because saga, they want reactors to stop loud. So there's a difference. So just like I was saying, I did make a couple of videos and I was not disrespectful in any way. Taking several salon seats. I love that word, okay? So if you watch most of my videos back, I don't insult people. I don't say your eyes look like this, your head look. I don't do anything like that. I don't body shame people. If I body shame people, it's because you've done so to me. That's why I'm matching the same energy. So just like I was saying that, it was because editorial said she was not going to pay that money. That was why people dragged editorial. Hello, Taraville. How are you, my beautiful princess? How are you and the family? It was because let me give Taraville let me give you moderator. So it was because editorial said she was not going to pay Piston. That was why editorial was dragged. And from the videos I made, I was like, no, why don't you just give this girl her money and let it go? Enjoy your pregnancy, have a healthy baby and all of that. But she refused. So eventually she paid the money. So I remember that Lily Pope came out to react to that video. Even she herself said if that was her, she was not going to pay the money. And I just laughed that if you, like I said, if you are big, you are big. If you say your pocket is fat, your pocket is fat. If you are big, you are big. 1 of 5 now. I'm offended though. I don't get moderator. Okay, Zeno, let me put it. So just like I was saying that if you are big, you are big. So yeah, remember the Popes came out as well to say she was not going to pay the money. And I'm sure I did another video to say those videos, I can't remember what, but those videos are still on my channel anyway. So you can go find it and watch it. And I'll put them on the community tab later on. And I replied to say that, what do you mean you're not going to pay the money? That It would have been a different case if there was no evidence to show from Pistom's side that Edoria has been paid that money. But there was evidence to show from AdSense, from YouTube to say that money was paid. So you now coming out to say, to support editorial that you're not going to pay that money, it just speaks to show that you don't care. You easily take people's sweat. You will easily feed off people's sweat. So that's that. So looking back, maybe I've done about 3-4 videos where I've reacted to it, and I've not actually come out to set my ring light to actually come and talk about Lily Pope. No. I've only, the time I've come out to make videos, I've only come to react to what she said, that that she came out to. And those times, the videos that I've done reacting to Lily Pope were because she came out through those sagas. So in Pistom's case, you supported editorial saying that editorial should not have paid that money. That if it was you, you wouldn't have paid that money. And I called you out to say that's wrong. So now let's go to UK Family. So this lady, guys, I don't have time to watch 25 minutes, 35 minutes of video asking for money. So this lady came out. I only watched the snippet from Banigos. Came out to say UK Family was owing her money, 600,000 naira. And UK Family, UK Family said, she came out saying, no, I'm in communication with this person. I have told her this is when I'm going to pay the money. See, if you waste somebody money, or somebody is owing you money and they don't want to pay, trust me, they will avoid you at all costs. They will not speak to you. They will not keep in communication. Chioma said, "Hi, Mom of 5, looking good on your era." It's actually a boo-boo. I want to start dressing like big aunties. It's actually a boo-boo, and it's Nigeria made though. I ordered this from Nigeria. So what was I saying? So, like I said, if somebody is owing you money, if they don't want to pay that money back, in fact, I don't want to know what led to them exchanging money with each other or how money got into their hands. Okay, if you want to go and watch the story, you can go find the channel, the lady's channel, and watch it. So, if somebody actually wants to chop your money, they won't keep in communication with you. They will block you off their mobile phone. If they enter into the same town that you both live in, they will avoid you at all costs. But Ukeme did not do this. She was keeping in communication with you. If she really actually wants to eat your money and not give you, there will have been a way to avoid you and not speak to you. But she was communicating, and she asked you to give her time. But what did you do? You decided to bring it out to social media, onto YouTube, to call her out, saying she was owing you money and all of that. This lady that came out to call out UK Family, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. And I want to believe that. I don't want to believe that you thought out of your own will to come out to call Ukeme. I don't want to think that you thought that was the best. I want to believe that somebody pushed you to do it. Yes. I want to believe that somebody motivated you. Somebody say, Ma jolo mo nwe. Somebody said, keep dancing at the front. I'll be looking at you at the back. And you came onto social media to call her out. You did the first video, you did the second video. And I was super happy that Ukeme was able to sort that money within 48 hours. Well done, Ukeme. And now, if this person that came out to drag Ukeme for money did it out of her own accord, I would have expected you to pull down that video from your channel. But you've not done it. And in fact, I have jumped to the conclusion of that page. So before then, Lily Pope in her pink mansion shared the message of that lady, shared the video. See if Lily Pope had just shared that video without putting any additional messages on top, it would have been maybe okay in a way. Because even when I read that message, when I saw the write-up that Lily Pope placed on that video, I was upset. I was annoyed on behalf of Ukeme that to your beauty, so they should avoid the scammer. This, that. There was no need for that extra message, Lily Pope. There was no need for that. And yes, Lily Pope, when sagas happen on YouTube, you put fire to it. Or let me say, when fire of saga is burning on YouTube, you pour petrol on top of it. That's what you do. And I have likened your attitude to that of Very Dark Man. You always want to give opinion. You want to give opinion, but you don't want to listen to other people's opinion or correction. Very Dark Man often drops videos on his channel. If you go onto his page, he has blocked off his comment section. And I remember that I've watched one of his videos where he said, yes, he will give his opinions, but everybody else's opinion does not matter to him. Hence why he has blocked his comment section. You are just like him. When saga goes on, you pick a side. And how do I know you picked a side? I knew with this issue going on between editorial involving Ukeme, you picked a side. When the case was involving editorial and Pistor, you picked a side, and everybody and their mama that is watching me here knew whose side you picked. Lily Pope, you need to change. And that thing, this recent issue between editorial and Ukeme now, you pretty much pour petrol into it again. That's my opinion. You poured petrol into it again. You poured petrol into it, yes. So, issue of money is done. And that woman that came out to call editorial out, to call Ukeme out, in your own mind, in your own conscience, if you know that nobody pushed you to bring that, you are owing me money onto YouTube, go and take those videos off your channel, because she has paid you your money. Enter house politely. So, saga between Ukeme and you can say all the money she has made because of saga is gone. Right, sorry guys, I just want to get all these things out of my mind so that we can, then I can go to comments. So, and I remember also on Lily Pope's live stream last night. Let me go to the issue of, okay, so Ukeme has been coming out here, talking, saying your favorite, they, please, whose name is your favorites? Whose name is they? Whose name is CEO? As a certain person trademarked your favorites? Because looking at some of the videos of UK that I have seen, there's nowhere she has called out, she has actually called editorial's name. Maybe a couple of times, but most times she always uses the word your favorites. So how is your favorite now editorial's name? And I want to believe that it is all those videos that Lily Pope did that gingered editorial to decide to say, oh, she's calling my name again. Because at the end of the day, just like you said, we'll say, oh, I don't watch their videos. You don't watch our videos, but then if you're not watching the video to actually see what was said, why then would you come out to make a video and start talking trash about somebody? Because I want to believe that you have a mind of your own. So somebody tells, oh, so person has made a video and they said this. Did you actually take the time to watch and listen to that video, to listen to what they have said in that video? Because most of the time when I'm on your live stream, you're like, oh, I did not even watch the video. But then you felt it was all right for you to come out and say something. Because at the end of the day, Lily Pope, it was this issue of fake certificates that people were talking about. And all of a sudden, you dropped that to jump on Ukeme. And then from there, anytime you address videos, you're calling people's name. If you're not calling, when me and Choice were this, when me and this were that. If you want to address somebody, address that person solely. Don't bring other parties into it. Don't bring other people into it. On the case of certificates, yes, Ukeme was talking about you. Yeah, you are the one who provided this. You are the one who showcased this. Still, let me tell you, Lily Pope. If I drop something, if I drop a certificate, or if I say I have something, and intellectual people with intellect said this thing is fake, and they have a way to tell you that yes, it is fake because you dropped it. If within yourself you know your certificate is not fake, I know the kind of person you are, Lily Pope. You will come out gallantly. You will come out gallantly and say, no, this certificate is not fake. You will show it clearly. But for the fact that you have not showed it clearly, it goes on to show that what those people are saying about your fake certificate is right. For example, now I am sitting down here. These are all of my certificates. These are all of my certificates. These are all my certificates. So if I now post this out now, this is my latest one, my nursing one. And I hope you are watching it so you can go and tell your faceless fake channel that said that me, I'm a fake nurse. My name listed on this list of the year I finished my nursing degree. That's number one. I'm going somewhere with this, okay? This is my certificate, my degree, nursing degree certificate with my name. I've got nothing to hide because if you type my name, Thatmumof5 on Google, or yeah, on Google, it will bring out everything about me. My full name, it will bring it out. So I now post this on my channel, or I post it somewhere else. Look at it clearly. So those of you that say I'm Nurse Eliza, fake nurse, if I be Nurse Eliza and I dey for Nigeria, you no go even fit pay for the paracetamol wey I go give you because you no go fit afford them. So this certificate now, let me now post it on my page. And somebody comes and say, oh, that is a fake certificate. That is a that. And me, knowing within me that my certificate is original, I will come and show you Gadagba like this, like I'm showing it. I will show you Gadagba like this. And when that person now comes to say, yes, okay, we agree, I will now come back, shoulder up, and blast the person that tell me that my certificate is fake. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, Lily Pope. I remember how you were how you were going after the one in Malaysia. Say that we know say you no get paper. Just show us kinikon from the passport. Just as I expect you to come out with the original one. See as me, I post my own now to let you know, say, I no be Nurse Eliza. I no be Nurse Eliza. Okay? Either directly or indirectly, I no be Nurse Eliza. And I was on one of your live streams. You were like, why are they always forget that one name? Lily Pope, I am reminding you of my name. My name is Wemimo. That's mom of 5. And I'm no bloody fucking Nurse Eliza. Because if I were to be in Nigeria, as that Nurse Eliza, you no go fit even enter the hospital where they work because you won't be able to afford the treatment there. So what I'm saying to you, and I'm putting it to you again, if you know your certificate is not fake, put it out there. This is mine. And by the way, this is my second degree. Second degree in the UK. Sorry, Rick, for swearing. Second degree. And after this live stream, I'll post it on Facebook or on YouTube. If you want to go and check, that's the name of the university there. If you want to go and double check to be sure if it is real or not, be my guest. So this is original. Nursing certificate is my second degree. This is my first degree. You can see different department that is school have different color to the certificates, to the covers. So this is for my nursing one. This one here is my first degree, BSc Honors Information Technology, and it was second class lower. And I did all of this raising 5 children. So, can you see there? Bachelors of Science in Information Technology. That's the name of the university there. If you want to check, go and double check it. I am a proud BSc Honors holder. Information Technology. Second class lower division. And like I said, I did all of this. I attained all of this, raising 5 children. And when I was doing it, all of my kids were below the age of 10. In fact, I carried Bele go do my final exam. And then 6 days after I had my last daughter, I carried my 6-day-old baby to exam hall to go sit my final exam for my information technology. So look at that there. So those of you shouting, our body to the hot, Nurse Eliza. Keeping quiet is not because I don't have anything to say to you. You've indirectly called me out. You and your faceless channel, and that faceless channel was on live stream yesterday. Hello, Ne. How are you and the children? So you know the faceless channel, and you all dwell on lies. How can you be living on lies and you are raising children? So, Lily Pope, I'm putting it to you. That certificate, you must show it. Oh. Just as you asked Gloria to show her proof, say she get permits. And like I said, if at the end of the day you show that certificate and those who wanted to check if it was original or not say now finally went to check and they say that it's original, then they can now come and apologize, say, okay, this. But for the fact that you've not even debunked it, you have actually used UK Family show matter to cover your fake certificate, goes to show that you're actually living with a fake certificate. And I would imagine, Taraville, I hope you are still there. Do not relent. We need to find the bottom of that fake certificate, because when people keep quiet, we are just not keeping quiet. Okay? With that being said, so you left your case off fake certificate or no fake certificate. Nobody asked you to post it, or you were the one that posted it on your channel. And people with intellect, people with brain, people who go school, who read book, from their attitude, from their exposure, say them go school. They tell you to your face that it was fake. If you wanted to prove that it was not fake, I expected you to post it out here. Tell us what school you went to, what year. And then those who said that your certificate, if you want to checked to be sure that it's not fake, then they will come there and apologize. But for the fact that you've not actually come out there, if anything that relates to it, you cover it up. So certificate matter to the side. For me, I am not interested in your certificate, because your certificate not go help me for nothing. Your certificate will not do me anything. It's not going to do me any justice. So I don't need it. So it's just for those of you. Also, Mr. Ben Samuel, you've just seen my certificate as well. No, I did not train as a nurse in Nigeria. I'm actually using this certificate thing to answer a few other people who have, pulled me up. I did not train as a nurse in Nigeria. All of my 2 times that I went to uni here, it was in UK. My first degree was 4 years. Information, you also saw the certificate there. My second degree was also in the UK. So I am a UK trained nurse. I was not a trained nurse. I never trained in Nigeria. Mr. Ben, I hope you already heard me and you've seen my certificate. I am not a Nigerian trained nurse. I went to school. I did 2,600 free hours working in hospital without being paid. So nursing in the UK is no joke. So respect my profession. And when you want to address me, you address me as nurse Wemimo, or staff nurse Thatmumof5, or you address me as staff nurse. If you don't want to put staff nurse, Thatmumof5 will do. And I'm going to say this, Lily Pope. Any of your video that I come across and you refer to me as Nurse Eliza, I'll be back here for you. And with that being said, you said I look stressed. You said I look stressed. I am sure you've seen a few of my pictures on my community posts. When you have 5 children, when you have 5 children like I have, and you have 2 degrees with original confirmed certificate, and you have lived abroad for 19 years, come back and talk to me and let me see how you look. Shade now for body, because to you, beauty is brains. For me, beauty is not brain. So beauty no be brain. If we enter inside house now, say make her come up pants, make her come up clothes, your body no fit stand beside my body. Despite the fact that I have raised 5 children, the oldest of them is 20 years old. 3rd year university, that's what she's doing now. You said I look stressed because I don't wear makeup. I'm putting it to you, when you have raised 5 children, you have 2 degrees, confirmed degrees. You see they do husband matter, see look after husband, look after this. And then come back and speak to me. Because if I stand without my clothes on, your body, I've got banging body. Your body is nothing to be compared to mine. You said I look stressed. Now joke. 19 years. My oldest child was 9 months old when I left Nigeria with her. And I've gone on to have 4 children here in the UK without any family near me, without nobody to come and do omugo, without nobody to press my body for me with hot water, without nobody to go and do my food shop. It was just me and my husband. And you had the fucking effrontery to tell me I look stressed. And like I said, come abroad, stay there for 19 years, raise 5 children, go to school and work full time. Then you can come back and talk to me. So, in regards to the case of UK family, I'm saying all of this to Lilipo because you are the instigator of all that has happened in this past 2-3 days. You are the instigator. Thank you. I'm not reading comment, but I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you all. You know what? I had to go against some people's advice for me not to come speak about these things, but I have to speak out. I have to. I have to. So you were talking about you came with an apology. Thank you so much for that super chat. I didn't even see. Thank you so much. May God bless your pockets. So you came out to apologize to UK family. That was the shittiest apology I've ever seen. Shittiest apology I've ever seen. You apologized, maybe about 5 minutes in the video, you apologized, and the remaining 15 minutes of the video, you went on to say trash. That video you did was to push Ukeme to talk, and you succeeded in pushing her because she came out straight away, to reply you. Was that an apology? I was actually watching that apology. I felt upset. I was so upset on behalf of UK family. I was so upset, and you are there asking Gloria to apologize to you, asking Vicky Corner, Tara Vils to apologize to you, asking Amy React and Abanigo to apologize to you. Is that how to make apology? Maybe I should now call Gloria, Taraville, Banigos, Amy's Corner. See the kind of apology she gave to Vicky, to UK family. You guys should go and give her the same apology. Maybe she wants apology. You guys should give her the same apology so that we can all rest on these streets. Lilipop, you've done too much. You've done a lot on these streets, even though you say you want to sweep the streets. No. You've done a lot of damage as compared to the street sweeping you want to come and sweep. That apology you made was no apology. You did that video to push Ukeme to keep talking about you. And yes, Ukeme fell into it, and she came back and and she came on, she just couldn't stop. She went on calling your name. That you need to stop talking about. And then you said you are a happy married woman. I'm going to be making reference to somebody. This person might know that I'm talking about them, but I apologize. I am not going to mention you. I'm not going to mention your name, but from this example or from this thing that I'm about to say, a few people might know who you are. I don't know you from anywhere, but it was just on the street of YT that you reached out to me. And me saying it, I'm not saying it to drag you. I'm not saying it to disrespect you because I don't have any issues whatsoever with you. Whatever saga or it is that might have happened in the past for you to reach out to me, you clearly knew I had nothing to do with it. In fact, I don't even know you were on YouTube before. So, Lily Pope, while you were making the apology to you, UK family, you said something will happen to you once, twice, and the third time. Please, who are you to count how many husbands you don't marry? Who are you to say something will happen to her once, twice, 3 times? One of your friends or one of the people on this street of YT walked out of her marriage. I don't know the basis of why she walked out of her marriage. You embraced her. You supported her. How is Ukeme different? The thing where do you once, twice, 3 times? How is Ukeme different? So this person I'm saying walked out of her marriage. You did not come out to say the story of this lady. As her own appointed time, she came out, even though some other reactors dragged her. I don't know what she might have been involved with. I don't know how she got involved with those other reactors. I don't know, and I'm not going to speak on it. She came out to say why she walked out of her marriage at her own time. Even though you knew her, did you come out to say a story for her? Did you, Lily Pope, come out to say this person's story of how she left her marriage? No. Instead, she came back onto the street of YT. You embraced her. You stood up for her as a woman who left her marriage, whatever reason why she left her marriage. I'm not faulting her. I'm not saying she should have. No, I'm not going to do that. But whatever you think you know that is happening in Rukeme's marriage, you have no right whatsoever to say, it's just so cringy that you apologize to somebody and you go on to threaten her. The thing will happen to you first time, second time, third time. I go come here, come talk. And who are you? Who are you? So it just goes on to show how selective you are when you are picking battles on this street of Whitey. And then you were all over the reactor saying then they select people where they talk about. They don't talk about Nelo. They don't talk about CCME. They don't talk about this. They don't talk about that. It's because those people are not drama queens. Because those people have a brand to protect. Those people respect themselves on this street of Whitey and they know what they stood and stand for. But for you, Lilipop, what do you stand for? Ridicule. Cursing. This person who walked out of a marriage, you embraced her. And this person that I'm talking about, I don't mean no evil. I don't mean any disrespect to you. Kudos to you that you are able to walk out of your marriage, because I am not in your marriage. I was not in that marriage with you. Even if I was in that marriage, I can't come out here and talk about your marriage. Because you are the only one who knows your story yourself. You are the only one who knew what you were going through. And I will say, kudos to you that is someone the courage to walk out. And I love the fact that you did not use anybody as a mouthpiece to come and explain what happened or why you left your marriage. Lily Pope, Ukeme is not asking you as a mouthpiece to tell what she's experiencing in her marriage. If she decides to leave, is her choice. If she decides to stay, is her choice. Mind your business. Her story, whatever it is that is happening in her marriage, is none of your business. Pick up something else to talk about. A woman who carried her sister go police station. Let's get there. I'm a Yoruba girl. If there was ever any instances happening in a family, and you all drag yourself to the police station to go and settle matter, trust me. Now outside of that police station, we go part ways as family. This is not my own opinion, but it is like an adage in Yoruba land. Kí n lọ sí ilé ẹjọ́ bí ẹbí ká wá kúrò ní ilé ẹjọ́ ká ní àwa fẹ́ ṣe family padà. No, that is, we don't go to the courts to settle our differences at the family and you expect that we remain family. That is a Yoruba adage. In case you know people who are Yoruba, go and ask them about this saying that I'm telling you. No Yoruba family would go to court to settle case and afterwards you want to become family. No, they will be family from distance. So in this case of UK and editorial, like I said, most of Keme's videos that I've been able to watch, she has never, that maybe a few times she's called your name, but she's always referred to as your favorite. And in most of those videos, it was because those videos involved Lily Pope. That was why she was referring as your favorite and all of that. And from those videos that Keme made, I did not see any disrespect she made towards editorial. So let's go back to what happened yesterday with editorial and Ukeme. Like I said, it was Lily Pope. Lily Pope was still the one putting fire between these two sisters. Okay, based on the recent happenings, she was the one who was still putting petrol into the fire. So you called someone. If according to Ukeme now, she said she and editorial, they've not spoken for a very long time. Ukeme says she and editorial, they've not spoken for a very long time. So editorial now called Ukeme. She did not answer. Me that I'm sitting down here now, if you call me, I will not. If I don't feel like talking, I will not. I might be seeing that call, I will not answer. I'm more of like a texting person than calling on phone. So Ukeme said they've not spoken in a while. So you now called someone whom you've not spoken to in a long time, and you expect her to answer your call. For me, if I were to be, God forbid, I'm in the situation where Ukeme and editorial are, I forbid being in such relationship with my sisters. But For me, if you are calling me when I've not spoken to you in a very long time, and beyond Jerusalem said that mom of five, Ukeme indirectly pokes Edit with a title. Imagine Ukeme 30 a video, low budget CEO. So is Ukeme is editorial low budget CEO? Is that her name now? Is that her name now? Maybe if she comes out and say that is her name now, then we'll know that that is her name. So just like I was saying, you've not spoken to somebody in a very long time, and you call that person, and you expect them to answer your call. If I was that person, I wouldn't answer. I wouldn't answer. I might maybe just say, "Why are you calling me? I hope no problem," but I will not answer to speak to you. I will not answer that call to speak to you. So according to Ukeme, if you want to hear the full just go and find it on Ukeme's video, okay? So she did not answer your call. You called, and according to Ukeme, she said maybe you only called her like once or twice. Knowing that there's friction, knowing that this, so now I'm addressing both Ukeme and editorial. Now is editorial I'm addressing now. Knowing that there's friction between both of you, knowing that both of you have unsettled business, both of you might try to move on, even though that matter is still on ground. But you both know that both of you have some sort of friction going on. This person did not answer your call. And then I was watching your live stream. You said you recognized the picture of the background where she was. So you knew where she was at that moment. So you went there. You said you went there. And you went there with a policewoman. And you took your husband along with you. Why? Why did you do that? And Lily Pope from our live stream yesterday was like, that will not even be correct. No, that will not be arrest now. Because if you want arrest, if they want arrest, they go carry plenty police go. Even that video where they break, you know, go film cam now. Can you hear or Olenwe here? Can you hear that? That was, you are trying to say that you are not happy, but then you are still adding petrol to the matter, saying yeah, that was not an arrest. That if they wanted to arrest her, they will bring plenty police. That video that she was even making, she won't even be able to make it. Is that even, should that even be a talk? And to you, you are trying to put some sort of peace between both of them. And like I was saying, both of you have not spoken in a long time. This is Edoria and UK now. Both of you have not spoken in a long time. You called her, she did not answer. Even if you like, you call her 20 times and she did not answer. That should say to you that she was not willing to speak to you. Which is normal. Which is absolutely normal. She was not willing to speak to you. But then what did you do? You knew where she was. You went there with the police, with your husband, threatening to beat her up. Like, editorial, what you should have done in that instant, there are so many ways. So from your live stream, you said you just went there to go and invite her to the police station. No, even here in abroad, in the UK, if you have an issue with someone, you go into the hello, Banigos, welcome. You go into the police station, write your report, and then the police will do their job. Once they've gone to invite that person, the police that will be telling you that, oh, this person has been invited. This is the date and time they will be coming to the station. And if they want you to be there, they will ask you to be there. But in your own case, you went there to her house with the police. You carry your husband, follow body, knowing that both of you are not on good terms. For me, that comes across as you were ready for anything that was going to happen there that yesterday. You were ready if everything turns to gbas because yes, you have your husband. So if gbas happen, you were ready. I felt like what happened yesterday could have been avoided. Editorial. What happened yesterday? I'm going to be addressing comments soon. And if anybody wants to make a call in, I'll let you know where you can make a call in. What happened yesterday could have been avoided. You could have easily gone to the police station, let the police know, put in your reports, and then let the police do their job. It might take them 2 days to invite Ukeme. It might take them 24 hours. It might take them 3 hours. Let the police do their job. You shouldn't have gone there with your husband yesterday. Because, like I said, both of you are not on good terms. There's a massive friction going on between you. You now went there with your husband, and your husband threatening to beat her up while he was there. That was wrong, editorial. I don't care. And like I said, Lily Pop and editorial, rich people don't make noise. Rich people don't come onto, like, they don't come out publicly to say, oh, I have money. My husband, it's more rich. My husband, give me 400,000 naira. When you are rich, you don't need to say it because people will see that you are rich. You also make a fun of that one when she did for that corner where she they make video. And we don't want to take offense, but it just vex me small. Say you don't live for Obodo Oyinbo before. You know how the houses where they be for Obodo Oyinbo be. If I want to live in a mansion tomorrow, I will live in a mansion tomorrow. You said that one when she did for that corner where she did so. That corner is because I love it. I want you to be able to see my expensive perfume up there. The cheapest of those perfume is £150. So you know. That one when she did for that corner. That my corner is because I want you to see my expensive perfume there. And the cheapest of it is £150. The cheapest one is £150. And you say, how much did you say your husband give you every month? So, editorial, you shouldn't have gone to where Ukeme was yesterday. Taraville said, Mom of 5, send some como. You shouldn't have gone there with your husband. You shouldn't have gone there at all, editorial. And this is me speaking to you. Like I said, I'm not being disrespectful in all of I've said so far. You shouldn't have gone there. You shouldn't have gone there with your husband. You should have just gone straight to the police station because there are numerous ways police officers can invite people to the station. There are numerous ways you can invite people to come to the police station. And I'm saying this out there, that you can, if at all you receive the invite, please do not go alone. Do not sign anything except you have a solicitor or a lawyer beside you that is going to explain what they have said to you. And also, if you don't want to be spoken about, go and make your report at the police station. Go to court. Go and Oyoyo's family have advised us yesterday. If you really want Ukeme to stop talking about you, or if your name now, if like me that I used to call you CEO in the mud. If your name is now CEO in the mud, let us know. If your name is now CEO with the budget or low CEO with the budget, let us know. So that when you are putting in those injunctions, you will give us the trademark certificate that you have trademark that this is now your name, oh, so that I will know that, okay, oh, editorial is now CEO in the mud because you have trademarked it and I can't use it. But then I will keep using it until I get that court letter. So if you don't want anybody to address you, either directly or indirectly, go through the right channel. Because all those shakara way they do, where you went on the phone, you were cursing Vicky, you were cursing Banigos, they should stop talking about you. At the end of the day, I've always said this. All the things you do on your channel are public matter now. They are public case. Anything, whatever content you share on your social media, it's not public, it's now for public usage. You can't control how people use it. You can't. You can't control how people form opinion based on what you have shared. You can't. If that is what you want to do, then you'll have to stop posting something on Facebook or wherever you use whatever social media handle you use. Like I said, if you really want people to stop talking about you, either directly or indirectly, go through the proper channel. Go to the police station, make your reports, go to the courts, get that injunction, and serve it to whoever it is you want them to stop talking about it. But coming on social media and start ranting, cursing people out, changing wig every day, wearing tattered jeans, that one they move. If it move me, it might move those who stop talking about you. But that is not how to go about it. That is not how to go about it. So after calling out Vicky's corner, you now went into her DM. What were you expecting Vicky corner to say to you in her DM? What were you expecting? What were you expecting? What? if you want people to stop talking about you, just like I said about Very Dark Man there, we all know, even me, maybe I'm one of the people here that have said that Very Dark Man should be, make them carry that boy. Every time he goes, like two failed actresses, we all know he was talking about Yabojo and Tonto Dike. It was this recent one, Mohbad's one, that he outrightly called, he outrightly called Yabojo. If Yabojo wants Very Dark Man to stop talking about her, directly or indirectly, she will go to the court. She will go and use the proper channel. So stop going about the fact that you have the connection to police officers. And why is it that you can't approach people to have communication, but you are always like police, so you arrest Joy? Assuming Pistor was not smart enough, you would have locked that girl up like that. Why? Why can't you just converse? If there was no police officer, if there was no policeman, would you not solve issues with people? Would you not solve issues with people? Will you not solve issues with people? Like I said, if you have money, you don't need to tell us. We can see with our eyes if you have money. Money is not turning your hair gold or yellow. Money is not carrying a bag that says Chanel. Money is not you showing me 20 different kind of wigs in one video. No, that is not money. And money is not your husband giving you 400,000 naira every month. Money is not your husband currently giving you one plot of land. No, that is not you being rich. Like I said, where your money stops is where some people home starts. See this thing where they my neck. It pass the money where they take, they fill your 6-bedroom mansion. Have been said, Chanel, okay. If we all want to come here, and start saying the things that God has blessed us with, use that are here mountain, you will run. You will run. I'm just going to say this last thing, then if anybody wants to call, then you can call in. And for our Auntie Lily Pope that is asking for respect, you can't be asking for respect when you're not giving it. I heard the saga of how you disrespect Nelo's dad, and the recently concluded matter where you disrespected that woman, those who are old to be your mother. You can't have done this on the street of Whitey and you want people to respect you. You want people to put respect to your name. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Anytime, if not for age, if not be age, I hope pass you. I hope pass you. People of your age, they must worry you. I'm not wishing you death, oh. I'm not wishing you sickness, oh. But be calming down with that age thing. Because at the end of the day, age is not sense, oh. And age is not life experiences. And beauty, you find past me. I no go come beauty competition with you. My own be say, born 5 pikin. Raise them. Go university, get 2 original degrees. And then make we enter one room, come up clothes, come show me your body. When we come out this makeup, I only started wearing makeup 6 years ago. And with that being said, for those of us, when I came onto you, I only maybe found out about YouTube 6 years ago, and that was when I said I learned how to wear makeup. I have learned so many things on YouTube, and I'm going to be giving shout out to some mom vloggers that people should be following. Stop following your auto. You told you want it cool. Stop following the people who are brain dead on this street. Oh. Stop following some mom vloggers whose brain are dead. Stop following them on this street. Now, when I came onto YouTube 6 years ago, I came so that because I want to start wearing makeup. I only started wearing makeup 6 years ago. And this my face has been on since 8:30 this morning when I was getting ready for church. I have not touched up. I have not done anything. With that being said, I have learned so many things on YouTube. This is one of my, in case you don't know, I have a website where I sell scented candles. I sell everything. You have heard me. This is one of the things I learned to make on YouTube. This is one of the things that YouTube taught me. My candles are in 2 stores here in Scotland. Two supermarkets, if you go in there, you will find my candles and my diffusers. I make money from here. And how did I learn? I learned to make something like this. I found most of my research on YouTube. And then I took 2 years to practice the business, and then I launched my business. I sell candles through the help of YouTube. Few months ago, still on this YouTube, I learned to use the sewing machine. I bought myself a sewing machine and I started making these hats for nurses. If you're in theater, you know you have to cover your hair. I learned to make hats, and how many of these hats I've sold? I don't make the money where I take buy my sewing machine from selling this. So people, stop following some mom vloggers who have nothing for you to learn from them. And stop holding enemies from all these mom bloggers. Learn to follow mom bloggers whom you will learn something of them. Mom bloggers like Sisi Yemi. Mom bloggers like Shinyere Ambag. Mom bloggers like Omabel TV. I love that lady, man. Mom vloggers like Omabel TV. She's making money. Sisi Yemi, Chinyere Ambag. Which other ones again? I started watching Omabel when she was pregnant with her twins. There are so many mom. Abby and family. Even though she was one of the most people that was talked about on this YouTube. How many times have you guys seen her come here and say, stop talking about me? Abby and family. Do you know how many times people have talked about her on this channel? And now she's doing well on her channel. She has a jewelry business. She's doing fabulous. These are the kind of people you should be rooting behind on YouTube, not the ones that want to sit down and come and start using 20 years to settle old scores. When people were calling out your name, by the way, all these reactors that were calling you out, you were getting some sort of popularity from them because most people do not know about you on YouTube. But then when these reactors talk about you, they go find your channel and then they have to decide which of the camp they want to stay into. You can't tell me that you did not get some sort of of being known because these reactors were talking about you. So I know that this video that I've made, you're going to come and at their house. Okay? At their house. I know you're going to come, but at their house. So, because like I said, I've been in a few of your live stream. You said I look stressed. You said that now the powder where I talk, say, by the way, no be me talk say they sell powder. Now the one where they Malaysia talk say they sell powder. And somebody else talk and say comment section say they sell powder. Have you come to debunk it? No. Now you now put that one on top of my head. You talk say, and your faceless sister. That one talk say, yeah, is the powder that Lily was selling to that one that make her look that way. Can this street just go back to how it used to be? Can it? Because as for Lily Pope, I know you say you have not, you're just getting started. You said you are just getting started. Was this how reaction channel was? Because like I said, you had more petrol to the differences between UK Family and editorial. And my advice to you, UK Family, please, it's not by force to do family. If eventually she invites you, please go with a lawyer. If she says there in a written format and your lawyer agrees and you agree to her condition, let each other be. Do your content. And just like the UK Family was saying that there's no content that she will do now. They will say she's referring to social person directly. Like, in fact, let this street just go back to where it used to be. Let it go back to the way it used to be. Blood is not thicker than water. So many things. You had lots of petrol to what was going on between these sisters, because at the end of the day, whatever that happened between them has already happened. But then you opened your channel. You now want to start. You want to start. When you started that your reaction channel, I said that you are coming to start Surutu. I said that you were coming to start Surutu because one thing about me is this: if I have an issue with you, I would want it sorted instantly. If you don't give me the chance to sort it out with you, I might just stay away from you. And yes, Lipop, I used to watch your channel a lot, and I used to like you a lot. But when I saw your involvement in all the sagas that happened, when you involved Delo's dad about this money that was meant to have been shared among people, I was like, no, I don't really want to follow this woman anymore. Yes, I've heard you said that. Oh, she used to follow me. She used to go. Yes, I used to be a constant watcher on your channel. That phase when you were complaining that your daughter was not hitting, and I know I've dropped a lot of comments about that, say no or try this, try that. Yes, that was because then I was watching you. I was like, oh, this woman, this is that. But then when I started hearing all of the stuff that you've been involved in, the impact of all you've done on other people, I was like, no, I don't want to associate with this channel anymore. Does that make me hate you? No, I just don't watch you. I just don't agree with you. Just because I don't watch you does not mean I hate you. No. No. And my issue is when people were calling you out and you did not like when they were calling you out, why? Hammy reacts, welcome. When people were calling you out, why did you not just say to them that, please, guys, I really don't want you to talk about me? But you now bottled all those cases. You bottled it up, bottled it up, bottled it up. And then you now went to open the chat, now saying that now you want to start talking about people. No, that's not how it's done. At the end of yourself, at the end of the day, you say you go to church, you pray, you do. No, that's not how you're meant to do things. People have already moved on from whatever you are now coming to uproot. So you are uprooting those things again to raise fresh saga. That is what is happening now. Instances that have been dealt with are long gone. You now started with the case and it's now raising issues that have been past sorted. That's not how it's done. And like I said, Army reacts, Tara view, Barney goes, Gloria. I'm sorry to say I call you Gloria. I'm still not your friend, Gloria. Okay? Lily Pope says she wants apology. You guys go and look at the type of apology she gave to UK family. Give her the same apology back and let me see how well that will go on her. Let me see how well that will go on her. You are not in people's marriages, so you have no right to come talk about what's happening to them. Yeah, they've given you gossip. Swallow the gossip. You are not in the place. You are not the one to speak about what is happening in somebody else's marriage. Just like when somebody is not in your marriage to come talk about what is happening in your home. And like I said, the other lady who came out to talk about her story, you embraced her. You embraced her. And then you still did not come out to come and tell her story. She came out to say her story herself when she was willing. And like I said, whatever transpired between her and other reactors, I don't know about it. And I'm not touching on it because I don't know about it. So guys, if anybody wants to call, the number is at the top. Feel free to call on WhatsApp. I have my phone here. So if there's anybody that wants to add to this, I already got a missed call here. So anyone who have tried calling me on WhatsApp, okay, the number is at the top of at the very top. I did drop it there. Let me see if I can drop it again. If anybody want to call in, the number is there. Okay. If you want to add a cent or two, feel free to call in. How do I even find my number in this phone? Okay, I'm going to try and drop it here again. If anybody wants to call in via WhatsApp. If there's no call there, we can round up and finish for the evening. I hope the number is correct, Cha. 07476270465. Yeah. So what I am advocating for here is that can this street go back to how it used to be? Can it? Because all of these sagas are just a start and never finish. No, there's no point uprooting past issues because those past issues might have. I'm rounding up. I've been here for over an hour. Amy reacts. Those issues that you're now starting to bring up, it must have had some sort of effect on people. But you now starting to raise them up, it's not done. It shouldn't even be done. React on something else. CA said even Dana Ekweme and Nilo Keke had issues with Lily Pope and Wodemaya had to be peacemaker. I did a video in regards to that as well. I have a video like maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago. This has to stop. Because now if there's no more saga on this street, now what else will you be doing? No worries, Ami React. What else will you be doing if there's no more saga? Right, if anybody has called me, let me know. Please try call again. I see one call about 36 minutes ago. Can this street go back to how it used to be? Can it? Because you don't know what's happening in some people's lives. And then you're like, you apologize. You want to come and do this. You are just starting because I'll come and tell the world. The thing will happen to you once, twice, 3 times. Like, for what? So, if she leave husband house for the 3rd time, how is that your business? If she like me, she married 20 times. You are not in a marriage with her. You are not in what she's going through. And for those who keep dwelling on lies, keep dwelling on lies. Oh. They've already said it on this news yet that my husband is beating me boss. Yeah. Your paddy that you were hailing yesterday, she has said it on her channel that one, her husband, they beat her boss. Hi George, how are you? Her husband is beating her boss. So you two will be woman who get picking, because from how you were greeting her yesterday, Lily Pope, she's also a woman with children. So you be woman, you get picking. How market? Your husband, they beat you as well. Exactly, JLo. Now only Nigeria that they count husband for you. Go elsewhere. Then they exchange husband as they like. Because who won't come to this world and not live a fulfilled life? Who want to come into this world and not live a fulfilled life? Eh? Who want to come into this world and not live a fulfilled life? If you're in a marriage, or if you left a marriage, and then maybe as a single mom you left you go into a marriage with children, it can never be. But then if that person decides to leave, so I've got a call here. Let me answer it first before I know if I want to. Hello, Shade. I don't even know how to. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with this, but I think it's hanging. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to figure out this call. Shade, if you are watching, that's me calling you back. So I'm just reading comment, guys, and whoever wants to call in should call in. Rosa says she won't be the first nor the last. Nobody's business. Absolutely, absolutely. Because just like she said, that she's happy that she's alive, other than tomorrow people should come and write RIP. Look at the case of Osinachi. Look at that. And then you are here, you want to come and shame a woman because you heard some sort of gossip that she's going that she's going through something. Who doesn't go through something in their marriage? Who? All I'm calling for, all I'm here for is to move on to something else. Move on to something else. Yes, like I said, I've got videos on my channel and I've actually taken my time to go watch the videos I made. I reacted to you. I have not insulted you anyway there. I've just called you out to say such behavior should not be supported. and then your brainless whoever your dingbats. And that her name is that mom of five. And yeah, Uche also was in the comment there. Eh, she get five picking. Who is she? I don't know how. You will not know me because I just don't speak unnecessarily. I don't come out here to talk trash. I don't come out here to say things when it's not necessary for me to say so. But then I will call out bad behavior. And yes, Lily Pope, that's bad behavior. It's bad behavior. You are not in a marriage, let her be. It's obviously clear on the street here that you have a favorite between Ukeme and Edoria. It's fine. Nobody's disputing that. But if Ukeme is telling you not to stop talking about her, then you stop talking about her, and then she'll stop talking about her cousin. Right. There's somebody calling me now. Hi, do you want me to put it on speaker? Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, Mama Fine. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you? It's on speaker. I hope you are fine with it being on speaker.
Hello.
Hello, it's on speaker. I hope you are fine with it being on speaker.
Yeah. I don't mind. I don't really have much to say.
Okay.
I just want to say you're looking beautiful, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And whatever you said, you just said this evening, it's just in line with what a proper human being would say.
Thank you.
Get?
I understand you. Yeah.
Because if you don't want someone to talk about you, please don't do that. It's just give and take.
Yes.
That's all I say.
Yeah.
I just pray for peace to just return in this YouTube.
Absolutely. Exactly.
Thank you. You're doing wonderfully well.
Thank you.
I just love you. I don't know.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Just consider being you.
Thank you.
Learning a lot too.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for calling in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
So that was Chioma on the phone there. There was somebody here who's called me again. So as now they see my face for here, and I still won't give me video call for WhatsApp. Can you say Ania? Hi Ania, who is that? Welcome to my channel. Tolu say UK women speak from experience. Exactly. Look at how beautiful one. Shadi, Abby, are you whining me? Shadi has refused to call back. Oh, Shadi, I missed a call from Shadi. So guys, the number is at the top there. If you have something to say, please kindly phone in. Hi Susan, good evening. How are you? CSA, why do some Nigerian mothers like Lily Pope like being proud and competitive, and then the backbiting and backstabbing starts happening? There's no reason to be competitive. I'm not saying I'm a rich woman, and I'm not on YouTube to compete with anybody. God has blessed me in my own way, and God has blessed every other person on the street of YT in their own ways. So why would I want to compete with anybody? Because at the end of the day, our fingers are not equal. We did not come into this world the same time. We are not going to leave this world the same time. We are not going to get rich the same time. We are not all going to be Dangote. We are not all going to be Otedola. And we are not all going to be very dark man. So what's the need for competition? What is the need for competition? All I'm just asking is leave these two sisters alone. Because as it is, it's evidently clear that you have a favorite, that there's somebody you love. And this kind of like takes me back to you saying that you don't have Edoria's number, blah, 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 blah. You knew you could have reached out to her behind cameras. And whatever support or whatever it is you want to say to her, you can do it. But no, you chose to come to social media to do it. When did we stop settling issues behind cameras to now bring it onto social media? And my advice to you, Keme, for peace to reign, I know you are like, no, she has to call her sister to stop talking about you. She has to tell Lily Pope to stop talking about. I believe you should just let her be. You should just let her be. If she says she doesn't want you to talk about her, so be it. At the end of the day, on this street of White Hill, just like Boma said yesterday, gist with B, that if you there's some sort of agreement you signed when you were joining YouTube. So you saying people should not talk about you or stuff like that, it's not gonna work. That's why I said if you want people to stop talking about you, go through the right channel. Taraville Self Bumsy, yeah. Go through the right channel. If you really want to stop people from talking about you directly and exactly where you're gonna go, make sure you are letting them know, or whoever is putting the paper up for you to say, either directly when they call my name or when they use something to quantify my name, directly and indirectly, let them know. But you coming on social media, I watched those videos you did, sorry, about people on the reactors. It was not the best videos you should have done. It was not the best videos. There are better, more matured way you could have handled it. Because you called somebody out already, you went on video, cost them this, that, and now went into your day. What do you expect? What do you expect? If you don't give respect, nobody will respect you. If you don't give respect, nobody will respect you. Respect is reciprocal. If you don't give it, don't expect it. Okay? And if you really want UK to stop talking about you, go through the right channels. Because I felt, for the fact that you went there with the police yesterday, I felt you just going to use your power because you know the police officers. Now you say, yeah, if police know if you do, DSS will do. DSS for what? DSS for what? Right, I'm still waiting on your call. If anybody has a call, one of phoning, do phone in. We have another 5 minutes and then I will round up, okay? I really need to go get my Sunday evening sleep. So all I'm saying, like I said, for those of you who I have mentioned here, I know some of them they will come back for me. I know they will come back for me. And those who still want, hi Tony and family, I'm just rounding up. Another 5 minutes I will be out of here. I'm just rounding up. If you have the chance, please feel free to go watch again. I'm not taking sides here. And you came in, like I said, now person will get money, they do court case. So, and I don't think you want to be using your money, the money that you're supposed to be looking after yourself and your family. I don't think you want to be using such money to go and do court case with a family member. If it's an outsider now, it's a different case, but with a family member. In my own humble opinion, I know say you senior me. I know say you senior me. Please, hands off editorial matter. And if eventually, I don't know if you've been invited to the police or not. If you've been invited to the police, please go with a solicitor so you know what you are signing. Okay, so you know what you are signing. Don't go alone, because me, as I'm talking to you, I don't trust Nigerian police. Either invitation or warning, don't go alone. And before you are signing anything, make sure you have a legal practitioner there that would explain what they've tendered to you to sign. Just because we say carry exactly. So you get a proper understanding of what you are signing. So they won't come and put Gary for you, so that they won't come and put Sansa for your Gary the way they did to Joy Odomela. That girl, I'm still led to help her. Even if Natasha I get, if anybody has a contact or if she comes across this video, I'm not wanting to help her because maybe I want her to give me debt on editorial. No, I'm not interested in anybody's debt in here on YouTube. I'm not interested. I'm not here to come and dig somebody's debt in. No, I'm not here for that. I'm still led in a way to give her my 2 pence that I might have for her, whatever it could sort in her life. Because last time I saw that girl, I was not happy with the way she was. Like that video, it felt that yeah, she's been through a lot. She was crying. She looked so dejected. And you want to be remembered for the good things. Like I said, there's no point come here to uproot like instances that have happened in the past. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. Tara will say yes, so make she no go sign the one they will say stay off social media, don't talk of. Exactly. That's why I said she should go with a legal pressure, somebody with sabi law, so you have the knowledge of what you are signing. And also, if you also have something that you want her to stop doing, and just like Edoria is asking you to come and sign something now, if you think you want to do the same towards Lily Pope, feel free to do it if you have the money. If you also want her to stop talking to you talking about you directly or indirectly, you can also serve her through the right channel. But all this coming onto YouTube and say, stop talking about me, and stop talking about mommy vlogger as the defender of mommy vlogger universe on YouTube. You know, nobody gave you such rights. You want to stop this? Who are you to stop that? There was a time when all those saga was going on. They were actually after me because I was in most live streams dropping comments. So now you want to control whose live stream I go? I wouldn't just remember that because she mentioned it in one of her live streams that they saw me dropping comments. So you want to control what I do on social media as well. So I can't go. So if Editorial, if UK is hosting a live stream now, I can't drop a comment in a comment section. That is now a crime. Or if Banigos is doing live stream now, I can't go. So you want to control what I do or how I spend my time on social media. You guys are not well at all. You're not well at all. You want to control my activities, my own time on social media. So what's happen now? Because I'm just referring to the instances where the faceless channel was like, no, I'm sure that's why that one is talking about me. You can't control how people spend their time on social media. You can't. Just as you can't control how they drop their opinions on what you must have said. So you drop something on social media and people should not talk about you. They should that you. So to be honest, most of the things that you guys, all this that Lil Pop is going after, you only come out to speak against maybe the slight negative that you heard, that you've heard people say. But most of the good stuff that people have said, you've never come out and say, oh right, they said this about me, you are appreciating them. I've never seen you do that. It's always the negative part of what you've heard that you come out to say something. And I want to believe that the positive things that people have said about you or anybody else, the positive outweighs the negative. Tara said, if I leave you alone, you leave me alone 50-50. Exactly. Leave me and leave you. So just like I said, because I dropped my opinion based on what has happened between Edoria, this, that, and obviously I called her out. She said me, I'm stressed. See what's happening now? And some of the dingbats on your channel were like, but that Thatmumof5 too, that one too is among them. And you were like, that one, they forget them. The last time, that one make me know like she fine when she wear makeup. The time where I see her when she no wear makeup, you spoke Igbo. You should have spoken it in English so I know how to come back to you. And just like I've said earlier on, I am not Nurse Eliza. And if you come back and refer to me again as Nurse Eliza, it don't go pay me because I don't show you my certificates. My certificate now original. Eh? Now original. Use all, I've seen it. Original. I've got nothing to hide. For here in the UK, we know they put passport number for certificates. See. First degree. My second degree, nursing. Bachelor of Science. And I graduated 10th of November 2022. And yes, Tolu, all these reactors gave them publicity. At the end of the day, you can't really control people's mind or what they think about you. So anybody way go your channel from Reactor's channel, it's up to that person to decide within them if you are the kind of person they want to keep watching. So like I said, for UK, I done school for this country 2 times now. We know they put passport photograph, we know they put passport number for our certificates. Now my own certificate be this, my nursing, which is my second degree. You see, now my name be that. That's my married name anyway. That's my husband's name, my married name. Bachelor of Science in Adult Nursing with distinction. Oh, distinction. I no buy. I go university, I enter classroom. I did 2,300 hours of nursing placement, clinical placement. We say they don't pay you kobo. I did it. I worked for this. And person will come tell me say this one are fake. Now I don't show am now to those of you who are calling me Nurse Eliza. If I go Nigeria as Nurse Eliza, if I come Nigeria now with this certificate as Nurse Eliza, none of you where they call me Eliza go fit pay. In fact, go fit enter the hospital where they work. No be for mouth. Na skills. Na advocacy for patients. You no go fit afford the hospital where I go dey work inside. Kids corner, I know. They dwell on lies, and I don't know for how long they want to keep dwelling and laughing on lies. So, now my own certificate to be that I should have done throwback. This is the signature of the secretary to court. And this is the signature of the principal and vice chancellor. That's the name of the university there. I no buy. I went to the 4 walls of class 3 years. I'd swear during COVID. You know what that means. That's the first one there. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, 2nd class lower. Same university. 4 years. 3 years for degree. The 4th year honors. See. That one, 21st of November 2013. Now you finish them. Authentico, original. So those people, so now why I don't show this now? Those of you where they call me not Eliza. Now I'm supposed to come up on the call in a house, make a call the yabuna, but I won't do that because of my steez. And I want to continue to maintain my demure. So I won't do that. Like I said, as Nurse Eliza, where you call me so. Now Abby tell me the meaning of Nurse Eliza. If I ever had to come to Nigeria to work as a nurse, the hospital I'm going to work in, none of your dingbats will be able to even afford treatment card for there. Talk more say, na me go come be the nurse, we go look after you. They no go fit. No be same mouth. But Lily Pope, enough of what you've done in the life of these two sisters. Let them deal with their issues. You are not their family. I even thought your name is now. So they call me, oh. Now so they call me, say I be unqualified, whatever quack nurse they want to call themselves. So now that she called me that, now make me to account the carry police, say make to account they call my people and say, go Oka, go find this woman for me. You think I can't do it, but I'm not crazy. Banning Tatafo say mom of 5. Now you are one day Tatafo about now. Go on song, Banning goes. Go on song. Those who still want they ask Lily for certificate, Mukna they ask her, I don't show myself, I don't show my own, and there's not. In fact, when I came into the UK to start studying, I started at fresh. I went back to college. Make I show you in a college own. Make I show you my college own. Because we go school, we read book. Graduation 2011. Stowe College. So this was the course, because obviously my first degree was information technology. So for me to now go into nursing, I need to do some sort of science related course. I need to do sociology and psychology, because as a IT student, I did not study psychology. So I had to go back. So BSc honors in the UK is level 10. Level 10 in the UK. So I had to go back to college to get some sort of entry requirement that will allow me to study nursing, because I've never done psychology and sociology. So I had to go back to college to go do that for 1 year. And the college I went to, that college today is the Glasgow Kelvin College. And I achieved an HNC, Care and Administrative Practice. With this certificate, I could have gone into 2nd year of my nursing degree. But I didn't, because I struggled with sociology. You guys know, If you've never studied sociology before, you will struggle. And if I had to go into second year of nursing, I'll probably struggle with sociology. So I decided to start at first year. So I started my nursing degree at level 7. Even when I went to apply for this course at college, I was even going for a lower level. They had to call me to say, you've already studied at level 10. Why do you want to start at level 6? So I was going to do access to nursing course for a year. The administration office called me to say, you've already studied at level 10. Level 10 is honors degree in university. That I said, oh boy, I needed this course so that I could go on to nursing. They were like, why don't you start at level 7 instead, which is HNC? Tag whoever wants to start, make them learn. Like I said, this is not here to disrespect all of you that have been with me from the beginning of this live stream. I have not said anybody is mad. I have not said anybody is too. Have you heard anything like abuse from when I started? No. So this was the course that I did. I did it for a year. Just so I could get two subjects. Sociology and psychology. And after I did this, it was an automatic second year admission to university for nursing. But I chose to start at year 1 because I really want to take in the learning. So that's that. To let you know that no, I don't just jump. And this was my HND when I went to college. Okay. Stowe College. This college now already merged with this. So I completed this on the 18th of November 2011. Higher National Diploma in Information Technology. So with this certificate, I went straight into third year university information technology. Now brain we dey talk about here. Brain, you go school, then say you do the work. They look my certificates. Third year straight into university. HND Information Technology at Stowe College. If you are in Nigeria, go and Google Stowe College. And it has all my name, all signatures on it. And look at the pen we then sign the signature. Now say na original. The pen are blue, no be black. Can you see it? So I worked to get my qualification. Make person come call me tomorrow now say hey, my certificate na fake. After showing this, I swear to God, I go throw away clothes. They yab anybody we want abuse me. I think why they expect you to do that, Billy Pope. The people tell you say your certificate na fake. If that true, say no be fake. Bring the original and then blast those people who are saying your certificate na fake. Then we'll know that yes, you meant business. So that was my HND 1 for IT before I now went on to complete my 4 years. And that was BSc honors, second class lower. I am proud of it. Nobody all of us go study get first class. So those are my 2 college certificates. This was for my nursing before I went to uni, and this was for my BSc honors information technology. So you're not just talking. At times when I come here and I talk, I just want to be, At the end of the person will come call me nurse Eliza. I mean, you show us certificate. Thought say no be original. You supposed to come show her now. Taraville says she is not a university nurse. Now college of nursing she go. Even if she work for 5 years, a nurse that graduated from university today with pseudo air in the exactly. So when I went to university to finish my BSc honors information technology, the year that I finished my BSc honors, the college that I went to where I got my HND, they called me back to award me the certificate. They said this certificate commemorates former Stowe College students. My name, completing a degree program at University of the West of Scotland. They even they still remember me. Say they claim ownership. Say now our student be that for college. She don't go university go study. They still call me back. Can't give me the certificate. Say well done. You were an HND student at our college, and then you've gone on to university to complete a BSc honors degree. Now so it be. I'm gonna read comment and then we round up since nobody want to call. And I don't want to make people hear in our voice. And I don't want to make people hear that. So all of this qualification now, we can't carry and call Nigeria. Person will call me Nurse Eliza, and you won't make Nurse Eliza treat you. You know the fear. Eh? You know the fear. You know the fear. And all of this done raising 5 children. Me and my husband. I don't have any family abroad. I only have one sibling here. And a man. In there with a family where in there. Now that one won't come make him come they help me. I did all of this raising 5 kids. And when I was still at uni doing my information technology, I was actually pregnant with my second son. I was pregnant with him, studying full-time information technology, and I was working part-time at Sainsbury's. So, if you want to call my name, they put respect to my name. I feel no they get thousands of views for YouTube. Oh. I don't mind because YouTube self no. It's not about bragging. Okay? So you that are saying yeah, you are rich. It's small, you get $300 every month. I just spent $300 in 2 days. Kids cannot talk, so no better talk now. So insult. Exactly, that's just what annoys me. You can't be asking people to respect you and you are just respecting people's family and stuff like that. It's not right. You people can't even shock somebody with likes. Abby, you don't try your best. If they don't want like, make them no like. I have said what I have to say. Okay? I have said what I have to say. So as in I no one call now, make I pack my load. It's going to be, we'll do 2 hours total and then we'll round up. Okay? So, we just want peace back on these streets. And I want to commend a few people. I want to commend Choice TV. She's a very, very... she's a very, very... I just want to say well done to her because me, no matter how we drag, for say we don't know each other, koro, I don't go come here and apologize to anybody. And I don't think there's anything in my videos that I've done in the past. Zal said, you look too good for a mom of 5. Thank you so much. It's genetics. And then, like I said, women out here, if you are rearing babies, look after yourself. Eat good food. As I did, so 8 o'clock, I'm on my bed. I know they go anywhere. Eat good food. Take care of yourself. You know. If you now know how many snails I don't chop. You can I need snails. I need correct snail, big ones. Eat good food. Look after yourself. Minimal alcohol. This is the first glass of wine I'm drinking in about maybe 2 months. Make I not lie. I drink Prosecco when Yemi born twins. I drink bottle of Prosecco when Yemi born twins. How long ago was that? How long did Yemi let us know about our twins? So you never take, but drink alcohol minimally, okay? Look after yourself. And I'm still saying it. Person wait to say I look stressed. Born 5 pikin. Born 5 pikin. When you born 5 pikin, and you must born and raise them for abroad, though. No be that way you go born for Nigeria. Family, you go get 20 family members inside your house where they help you to carry pots. They help you carry towel. No. Born 5 pikin for abroad. Raise them. You need to see my girls now. My oldest girl, she's about, I think 6'1". Yeah, I am 5'9". My oldest daughter is about 6'1". The second one is about 6 foot. My son, you need to sit down. That one a giant. So you need to have 5 children. I don't know if I can stand up for you. I don't get baby pouch. You see, no baby pouch. 5 kids don't come up for there. No stretch mark. No nothing. Skin is pure like butter. So, he said I look stressed. I no fine if I wear makeup. Now, who makeup help? Makeup is to enhance your skin. So, I don't dwell on makeup. You said I look stressed. Please, give birth to 5 children. And make sure you have them here in the UK. Raise them alone with your husband. Now, my oldest is 20 years old. When they are 20 years old, come back and talk to me about being stressed. By the way, I am on YouTube still doing small, small videos. I know the only one YouTube channel I get to. This is the second YouTube channel I get. The other one I'm not telling anybody. A few of you might know about it. The other one I'm not telling you because I don't want negative minds there. I have a candle business. I work full time, 4 days a week. And I still do mommy duties. I cook. I still go to somebody's calling me. Hello? Do you either do you want it on speaker? Alright, okay. You need to you need to you need to reduce the volume of what where you are watching me from so it doesn't echo. Right, okay, you're on speaker now.
Okay, am I on speaker now?
Yes, you
Hello,
are.
everybody. This is Boma. Good
Ah.
evening.
Well done, sis. How are you?
I've been watching, but I'm busy with my baby, so I've not really been able to comment. I just saw one comment. And I want to ask everybody in this comment section. I know some people that really don't like you or like certain people are also watching.
Yeah.
And they won't want to drop comments.
Yes.
So that's why I called. I'm putting this question out to both the people that hate people reacting and people that don't like people talking about their favorites. Watching that Mom of Spice video today, this is what reactors have been doing.
Yes. Yes.
Do you believe what you just did today is reaction?
Absolutely.
And this is how they have been doing it.
Absolutely.
It's just that they have been mentioning name and they have been articulate with the people they were talking about.
Yes.
Here, there was no body shaming. You
No.
didn't body shame anyone.
No.
Here, you never threw any insult. I just read a comment from Kids Corner Shop now saying their group cannot relate. They must put your grandfather as thumbnail and begin curse your grandpapa.
It's true.
That is what they do
Exactly.
in retaliation.
Exactly.
The way you have done this video, I expect even those that are in darkness, those that are in the hate channel, those everywhere, put your constructive criticism on your video. Let us see your explanation of your points.
Exactly.
Without saying your mama, your papa, you put somebody inside coffin. You know they put choice in a coffin before. Nobody came out to say any word about that.
Yeah. True, I saw that. Yeah.
In the coffin, they will come out to do this, they will come out to do that just because of retaliation. What my question is now to everybody on this live stream, is this live stream you're watching now, is it full of hate? Is it full of insults? Is there any illegal thing now that you have done on this video that warrants you to get hate from anybody?
No.
Because this is how I have been watching reactors video, and I don't seem to see where they call people pig. I don't seem to see where they call people goats. I don't see where they seem to call people's name, apart from addressing people directly by mentioning names to be articulate with what they are discussing.
Absolutely.
So please, to the That Mom of 5 fans, to the Ukeme fans, editorial fans, Lily Pop's fans, all the fans of all the mom bloggers, both those that love people and those that don't love people. In this video, kindly tell me from your heart of hearts, this live stream, was there any sort of insult directed to any mom blogger or anybody before she closes? I just want people to know I'm going down. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Boma. Thank you for coming in. Have a lovely evening, all right? Thank you. So you all heard there, like I said, when I'm addressing people or especially when you're on social media, I've always said this several times that you need to be very, very conscious of the words you use. And just like Boma said, that what I've done here is reaction. Yeah. And I've also used it to kind of like address things that have been said about me because I've kept quiet for a very long time. The first time I saw my picture, my face on a faceless channel thumbnail, fear catch me, say, hey, what did I do? My offense was because of comment I dropped that was going on, that was comment that I dropped during a certain saga or a few sagas. That was my only offense. So my offense because I dropped a comment and because I think I did a couple of videos addressing these people I've mentioned in this video. That was my only offense. And I watched that video and I cringed and I made sure I blocked that channel off my channel. So I was shocked yesterday while on Lily Pope's channel, live stream she did last time about this Ukeme and that person, that 8 channel, that faceless. In fact, I'm not going to call her 8, okay? I'm not going to call her 8, but she's also full of abuse. You know, she's full of so many things as well. And she came into that comment section and Lily Pope addressed her. So from the way she addressed her, Lily Pope knows who this person is because she was like, oh, how are the children? How is family? So for that channel, it's good to know that you have children and all the things you have said about those who have reacted on. I don't know about them, but I'm going to say all the things you have reacted on about me. Be rest assured that I know they are lies, and you know it's all lies that you're saying. And all of your supporters who watch you and who watch me, they know you say lies. But for the fact that the person who is trying to clean the street of YouTube actually acknowledged you yesterday, I just felt like, nah, you don't deserve my camera. You don't deserve my ring light, okay? You don't. So I've already said what I have to say here. I know the certain people, or so the person that I've addressed, I'm sure she's going to come for me. And I know she will come big. She will come big. But like I said, I've not disrespected anybody in this video. I've just reacted and addressed the things where I addressed the places where I've been, called out indirectly as well. So, guys, we've got another 4 minutes to go. Zero said very demure. Thank you, Casey, for the super chat. I bet more than they give me super chat as well now. I be all of now give Ukeme super chat today. Now not go give me super chat as well. As I carry a dress like Choice TV come today. I wear my boo-boo. By the way, this is Nigeria made though. If you are interested in this outfit or in stuff like this, I got it from a vendor on Instagram. I actually ordered 4 different types and she sent them all the way from Nigeria to me. So any boo-boo you see me wearing is from this particular vendor in the UK, in Nigeria. So if you're interested, let me know. I will send you a handle. She sells really lovely boo-boos. I think I've got about 4 or 5 from her. I use other vendors here in the UK as well, but this particular one is from that vendor and it's a Nigerian vendor. So I love this. Like this is, I think I'm gonna wear yellow outfits more. This is the only yellow native outfit I've got, and yes. So let's read comment. Abby said, "Is the blind followers for me?" Thank you, Casey, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Banigo said, "Makeup fit you well." Banigo, I bet make I wear makeup, but since the doctor say I no fine if I no wear makeup. So at 41, and person tell me say I no fine when I no wear makeup. Without this makeup, my face skin is smooth. I bet more than super chat me say make I go do Botox because I don't like this fine line. See, this is my fine line. And if you smile a lot, you get fine line. So I bet more than super chat me make I go do Botox. Make I do my fine line. They said that, she said, but you today hot. She know they laugh. Please, I bet person will get fine lines. Now, because we they laugh too much now, that's why I get fine lines. So I bet more than super chat me I go do Botox. I won't go do Botox, make I come out this smile line here. Okay? But I'm confident in my skin. Makeup or no makeup. I go to work every day. I don't wear makeup. The only thing I do when I go to work is put my brows on, my eyeliner, and my mascara. That's all I do for work. That's all I do for, because as a nurse, you don't want your face all over, oily and stuff like that. So I don't wear makeup to work. I just do my brows, eyeliner, and my mascara. That's all I do for work. So who makeup help? There was a time somebody came out and say, me that say I have 5 MAC powder. I have 5 MAC. You feel afford them. You know how much they sell MAC? Like I said, there's nobody on here that I support. I won't be able to tell the truth or call it. Exactly. So like you guys heard now, because before they come out and say I'm supporting Ukeme, I've given Ukeme my own advice and I've let editorial know as well how best to handle this case. And before now, I've already said that let them be family from afar. Let them be a family from afar. Not in sickness, not for death. Let them be family from afar. Let them be family from afar. Because for me, I don't like to upset people. I don't like to offend people. And if you offend me, it could take me a while to actually forgive you. Yes, that's me. But if I'm really open-minded and I really want to settle with you, I will settle with you. But it will take me a while. I get upset really quick. And me just coming out here to reply to all the things that Lilipop and our course have said about me, when I saw them, I was raging. I was raging. I was like, you know what? Raging is not going to solve that. See, if I came out then when I was raging, I would have said some things I'm not supposed to say, like, curse people out, but there's no need for that. So I'm quite happy that I am happy within me. I am calm. I'm cool for coming out when I came out to address this. So yeah, I'm going to read comments and we're going to round up. Okay, I've got another live stream for 9 o'clock. If any of you are available, kindly join me. And it's not gossip, okay? It's not gossip. Something we can learn as mothers as well. Last, I just won't comment out of respect. Absolutely, Abby. But said that's how it ought to be. Yes, but how can these people support certain things? No, Abby, now them, now their own while Abby that too. And even without makeup, you said, "Thank you, Barnigos. Thank you, Barnigos." Timiola, you came late though, but if you have the chance, you can watch back. Okay. Abby said, "Fine lines, joyful life, life full of happiness." I bet my go come on this fine. It's fine. I need Botox. Honestly, I'm quite happy in my skin. Okay, I'm happy in my skin. Correct skincare, plump, juicy skin. Abby said, G Street B said that's why Lily was demonetized. She started behaving like them, telling like, well, I didn't know she was demonetized though. Abby said, Mark, don't lie now, Mark. Mark Angels. Who even goes to Mark anymore? If you are spending now, Nigeria people, now some people some people they prefer Mark. I don't go to Mark now because their skincare. I struggle with finding my shade when I go to Mark. So now I think I pretty much use maybe for my setting powder I use Mark, and then for my foundation I use Huda Beauty or Born This Way, Too Faced Born This Way. Those are the two foundation I use, and a little bit goes a long way. So I really don't wear a MAC foundation, but I only just use their powder just for setting my makeup. So there are other drugstore makeup that you can use that will last long than MAC anyway. So MAC is only branded. It's not really doing it for me as much. So like I said, this makeup has been on my face since 8:30 this morning, and the foundation I'm wearing is Huda Beauty, and I use the elf primer that looks like the milk primer. It looks the same. So that was my primer I used, and then my foundation was Huda Beauty, and then I set it with MAC, and my under eye was Huda Beauty under eye setting powder as well, and I used like a drugstore setting spray. My blush was from where's my blush from? My blush was from Morphe. And I just wore like a cheap Superdrug lip gloss. That's why I wore. And my highbrow pencil is from Rimmel drugstore products. My mascara was I can't remember the name of that, but it's a branded mascara. So all those stuff don't do it for me. So yeah. Abby said, me, I still love my MAC Ruby Woo chestnut. So I've got the MAC Ruby Woo lips. I only wore it a few times. I have to feel it before I can wear it, but I've got that as well. Mineralized bronzing powder. I don't use brand out. Yeah, I use mineralized bronzing powder as well. Yeah. Timiola, you don't come for medication. I know they serve tramadol today. No tramadol. Because if you take tramadol, make you click on the drink wine. Now, more I go pour glass of wine. Because more I go pour, I give you permission. Go pour glass of wine, okay? Go and pour glass of wine. No medication today. Abby said, please don't drag me on my mark. This will be Fenty Beauty. It is for me. So with Fenty Beauty, I struggle with finding my foundation shade. So I think I only have skincare stuff from Fenty Beauty. I've got body butter from Fenty Beauty. I've got this fat water for the face from Fenty Beauty, and I've got their cleanser, and I've got their highlighter. Those are the few things I've got from Fenty. Timmy, you don't miss your chai. They follow up. Abby said, Lily, do you know this? Abby, then go open channel for you soon. Banita that was say, I beg the comment is sweet. Now Sunday night, we'll try and get some medication before we start the shift. I will work tomorrow, so let's start shift tomorrow. Lily has no MAC there. Yeah, MAC is it's kind of like expensive nowadays, and I think their mineralized skin finish powder is about £28, if I'm not mistaken. Timiola said, "Oh my dear, but my how this is my party from my." Abby said that yet that somebody decided to cause commenters with Bible, sand and water. You know exactly. Abby said, "I love Fenty Fat Water. You, I love that. In fact, I need to top up. I'm just waiting. I'm sure it's, Christmas is around the corner, guys. So I'm waiting for their sale so I can top up on their body butters. And I've still got my fat water. Yeah, I've still got fat water. If you go to TK Maxx at times, you find some of Fenty's product there at half price. Okay, NARS is good. Yes, there was a foundation I used from NARS with luminous weightless foundation. I bought a bottle. I loved it, and then I went back to buy the same, but the shade was off. I had to return it. So miss her it's it and miss for me with NARS product. Timela said, "Mom, if I waiting, we go do for the family issue. Their noise is too much." Oh, average Timmy. My advice is that if UKMA should not go anywhere if she gets that info. So this is me just rounding up guys now so that we can I can go maybe where I'll probably when I come for that live stream at 9 o'clock I'll probably be in my pajamas. Okay, so my advice closing for Ukeme, I think Ukeme dropped me a voice message to say that she's been invited they've invited her, and because I think tomorrow is a public holiday in Nigeria. So if she has been invited to the police station, my advice is she should not go alone, because according to what editorial said, editorial wants her to come sign some sort of paperwork or something to say this that. So she should not go alone. She should go with a lawyer or somebody who has a knowledge of what she's going to be signing. So my advice is she should not go alone. And we all know how Nigerian police are. You will get there, they will hold you. Yes, you will get there now. They will tell you this is what you're coming to do. They will hold you. So my advice is she should not go alone. She should employ the services of a lawyer to go with her. And then whatever she's signing, at least with a lawyer, they'll be able to advise her on what to do. And just for peace to reign, Ukeme already said Lily Pope should stop talking about her. And I think it's high time Lily Pope stops talking about her as well. Okay, because if you are coming out to say that you are solidly behind editorial, then I will say I am behind UK Family telling you, Lily Pope, to stop talking about her as well. And that is what she has asked of you, Lily Pope, that you should stop talking about her. Because there's no way editorial UK Family will talk about Lily Pope that editorial matter no go enter. Will no go enter. So if she gets invited, she should go. She should not go alone. She should go with somebody. At least honor the call to go there to go see what's happening. And like I said, I felt the action that Edoria took yesterday was wrong. There are so many means of summoning somebody. Okay, for the fact that she went there with her husband, it clearly shows that she was ready for anything and everything that could happen. Knowing that you and Ukeme, you've not spoken for months, you know that there's friction between both of you. So I felt for the fact that she went there, she was ready for the face-off. And that was what happened. So, yeah, that's my advice. And if there's anybody else there again, like I said, upon me, those names I've mentioned today, like before I started, I told you guys that nobody has told me to not talk about them. And I have not received any lawyer letter. And none of them has come in my DM to say don't talk about me. So I have put my opinion out there. I have put clarifications out there. And if tomorrow they now come into my DM and say, don't talk about me. And if it comes from somebody that I've spoken to today, or if it comes from somebody that I've spoken about today, I will also reply them never to speak about me directly or indirectly. And then matter settle. That's what I'm going to say. But then, if any of the people I've mentioned here today in this video decide to come out and, blast me or, in that direction, trust me, I'll be back. And when I come back, I will not be calm. I will throw all steals away. I will throw all demure away. I will throw all of that away. So, guys, I'm just rounding up. Thank you to those of you who have super chatted me. I really appreciate it. Abby said, how many people has Eddie done dirty? It's quite crazy. And you people that support her think she's still in the right. Is everyone lying? Honestly, it's just like, it's to just want to me. Like I said, I knew about editorial on YouTube Vice Saga. I knew about Lily Pope on YouTube Vice Saga as well. So, can we just be known for something better? Can we just stop all this drama, move on to something else? There's that, like, if all the birds in the sky could fly without touching wings, we can do the same on the street of Whitey. The sky is big enough for everybody to do as they wish without, hitting their shoulders because we are flying in the same sky. No, no. And I think some commenters need to repent. Yeah, some commenters need to repent. Yes, in as much as Ultra Media said, Mom of Five, I've not done Wawules today, Ultra Media. God sees my heart, because I went to church today. And as I'm sitting down here, I am just remembering all the sermon that my pastor preached at church today. So I have not caused any wahala today, Ultra X Media. I have not, I have not. Like I said, let history goes back to how we used to be. Let history goes back to how we used to be. If you want to address people, address them respectfully. And when they come to address you, you also get the same back, because that was how you address them. But if you come and address somebody and you are cursing, blasting, going that, you get the same energy back. And you can't have disrespected somebody in the past and you are now asking such person to respect you. It's not done. It's not done. It's not done. Yes, a few people that have addressed here on my channel, I've referred to them in several ways, and that was because they name call me indirectly. They name call me indirectly because they are trying to control how I spend my time on YouTube, because they are trying to control that I should, if I'm on somebody's live stream, I should not drop a comment. No, I'm a grown-ass woman, and you can't control how I spend my time or where I decide to camp when it comes to whatever it is that is going on social media. No, be a better person. That's just all I'm going to leave you guys with. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you all. I need to roll now, and yeah, I'll see you guys later on. Like I said, there's another live stream at 9 o'clock. It's about that child that was attacked in whose parents took the child to a nursery, and something happened to the child. So I'll come back at 9 o'clock so we can talk about that, and it's something that parents could learn from. Ultra Media said, Abby, Mom of Five is one of my biggest YouTubers. I support and critique respectfully. I'm a fan, okay. Abby, softly on Ultra Media, okay. Ultra Media, Abby don't warn you. Hello, Amida. I'm just rounding up, guys. Right, okay, guys. We'll be here for 2 hours, 12 minutes. So I have passed my message across. Like I said from the beginning, it might come across as too harsh. It might come across as too raw. But I just have to say it as it is, okay? And I shall see you guys at 9 o'clock if you're able to join me, okay? And if you're watching this live stream back, don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any other videos from me. And I hope to catch up with you again tonight at 9 p.m. Nigeria time, 9 p.m. All right? See you guys later. And thank you so much to all of my moderators. I really appreciate you. So good job done today. Have a lovely week, Abby. Thank you so much, guys. See you at 9 o'clock if you're available.